Hey, Pete, happy Thanksgiving.
Well, thanks. Favorite time of year.
Me too.
For eating, football,
everything.
Everything's happening.
Yeah,
right now.
absolutely. You brought in some really neat stuff. I know you've got a big sale coming up this weekend. We'll talk more about that. Deer Hunter Widows Weekend is Saturday. Lots going on here
I'm
at the
excited
store.
about that. We'll talk about that in a minute. And just a lot of fun things.
Yeah, I am really into collecting different pieces for platters and things like that for the holidays. You brought in a whole bunch of great Thanksgiving fall pieces. Tell me a little bit about some of the fun things.
Well, these beautiful pumpkin, great for serving or just putting stuff in the fall and just sprucing up your kitchen during this time of year. Just really fun and very well priced, inexpensive. A lot of the stuff I get at the end of different selling seasons. Like I have a whole line of Christmas stuff that just came in that I buy at the end of their selling season, so I get it at half price. And it's the same stuff. It's, like this stuff here is all comes in at half price. And it's beautiful.
That's a chip and dip.
Chip and dip.
Gravy boat.
And platters and bowls.
Look at this. This is a salt and pepper.
That is so cute.
Cornucopia.
Yeah,
really, really cute. I love the picture if you're, serving water or punch at your dinner. Really lovely stuff.
And along, I can see some other gourmet foods sprinkled around. We have a huge gourmet food selection, and I'm like Juan Velez. I handpick everything in there, and everything in our gourmet food section is fantastic. Here's some sweet potato butter and pumpkin butter, and we have caramel apple coffee and add some mulling spices and just a variety of great stuff.
All right, let's talk turkey. Everything that you can imagine to make the perfect bird. First of all, I think this is a great investment to invest in a nice big roaster for turkey or ham.
Fun, or a giant lasagna.
Yeah,
even. But these are usually over $100. We have them for $49.99. For this weekend, and just a special.
Nice heavy duty. I actually need one of these.
Yeah,
I think
these are from Manitowoc, Wisconsin, so you're supporting our local economy.
Love that. All right, getting the turkey out of the roaster after you've cooked it, that's a pain. Tell me how this works.
Well, we have numerous ways to get the turkey out. This one you actually put in the pan, and it will fold over, and then at the end you pull it out, and the whole turkey comes out.
Love it.
Then you put it right onto your platter. And we have, also the turkey forks lifters, which are nice, big forks you can just, put it in to pull it out.
Really inexpensive, under $5.
Yeah.
People are really into if you're grilling or deep frying your bird, or even just roasting it. You inject them with a little bit of barbecue
makes it moister,
sauce
and butter or anything. Yeah,
wine, yummy, yummy, yummy. This is cool. Tell me about this.
Have you ever done this?
I have, and it makes a difference.
Oh my God!
Especially with pork.
I did it for the first time last year. And then we have a kit here, and this is the one I use. It has all the seasonings, the bags, enough to do 2 turkeys, and it's unbelievable. And so I put this, I did it on my barbecue. So I brined it overnight. It's been amazing. It was amazing.
Great for poultry or pork, and it just puts, it just won't make it dry. It keeps it nice and juicy, and it's an easy thing to do. Really, really cool.
Gravy, as long as you're on this side of the table here, there's a gravy separator, and you can maybe tell how that works. You put your gravy in there, and you pour your gravy in there, and then when you pour it out, what happens is the gravy, the fat all floats to the top, and then you pour it out, and the gravy comes out, and you can just without the fat. So that's a great item. We have probably 20 different styles of this.
Speaking of gravy, these are great. You can never have too many gravy boats. I think these are really inexpensive.
We have in glass and stainless and every kind you want. So. Gravy boats of all styles and sizes.
Potato mashers, don't use your mixer, people. That's how they get sticky and gluey. You can use a ricer, which is a great way to mash regular potatoes or sweet potatoes. You get perfect mashed potatoes. Or this is a cool little gadget for mashing.
Very cool. This one is an item that sells very well. And you actually put in your bowl and you just turn it like this, and believe it or not, it works spectacular.
Under $8-10.
Yeah,
Love
it's fantastic.
That. Last but not least, we got to talk about the meat thermometers, because that's so important. That's where you can go wrong and get that dried out turkey.
We have a meat thermometer starting at $1.99 if you want, just regular. But these are really fun. This one I used last year on the barbecue, and again, it tells you exactly what the internal temperature is without opening the barbecue. It has a cable that goes inside that's heat resistant, obviously, and you set that you want to cook by temperature, not time. So you set the one side for the temperature you want the turkey done at, and without opening the oven, you can always know what temperature it is. And then if you want to go a little further, this one's really cool. This one does the same thing, except for this you put on your belt. And so if you're out in the garden or something, it will beep on your belt when your turkey's done, or your roast or whatever.
They're playing flag football in the turkey bowl in the backyard.
Absolutely.
All right, great stuff.
Hey, this weekend we have a big event. It's Deer Widows Weekend.
Yes.
And you're going to be here. I'm really excited about it, and I'm so proud of you with your new cookbook and how exciting. And you're going to come in And I'm really proud to be the first place to have it. So very cool.
Thank you. I'm proud
Thank
to.
you.
Well, actually, we're going to do a pre-sale here. I won't have the books for another week or two, but it's my first cookbook. I finally did it. You guys have been asking me forever and ever and ever. It's almost 300 recipes.
It's spectacular.
Oh gosh. So we're pre-selling it here, and then everyone who buys it, the book will come in a couple weeks later, and then you get a free, wonderful mug. So you can walk home with a mug and then come back to Cooks and get the book in a couple of weeks. But you'll for sure get your hands on a copy that way.
Yeah, and you're going to get a free mug when you pre-sign.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is really cool. Her little coffee mug you always hear, which is cute.
I got to have my coffee. Well, happy Thanksgiving.
Hey,
have a wonderful time. We'll see you Saturday,
I can't wait.
November 20th.
Yeah, and we have
I'll
events going all day long that day, so it'll be a fun day to shop at Cook's Corner.
Cool.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, Pete.